Good morning, boys and girls. It's time for Arithmetic Lesson 158, page 315 and 316 on Monday, the 18th. It's week 9, and let's begin at the top of the page. We're looking at Arches National Park in Utah, and section 1 says write the sums and differences. When you do this, you're going to need to remember to keep your columns straight. So that means 0 minus 5, you're not going to be able to do that. You're going to need to borrow all the way from the 6, make this one into a 10 and then into a 9, and this one into a 10. So you're going to subtract, make sure you carry that decimal point, the dot, and make sure you have the dollar sign at the bottom, okay? And when you're done with section 1, you'll look at section 2. Section 2 says animals seen while camping. And each bunny picture means 3 animals. So it could be deer or ducks. It could be foxes or bears, but they're using bunnies as the symbol. So if I see one bunny on the symbol, that means it's actually 3 animals. You're going to use the multiplication here. It says, how many animals did each person see? Write a multiplication sentence to show your answer. Example, Dad, 3 times, how many does each bunny mean? Each bunny means 3, so 3 times 3 equals 9. Dad saw 9. They're counting by 3s. 3, 6, 9. And then you write your entire multiplication sentence, all right? Here we have Mom saw 1, but she didn't see 1 animal. She saw 1 times 3. And then you'll write your answer. Here, Ashley saw 2 times 3. 2 times 3. And then write your answer. Jacob saw 4 times 3. How many did Emily see? 1. Yeah, Emily saw 1 times 3. And then write your answer. Kangaroo rats live in the desert in Arches National Park. They eat seeds and grass, but they never drink water. Whoa, that's weird and cool. Measure the pictures and write the length. Now here you see inches, so you're going to measure in inches. So you'll make sure your ruler is on the inches side to measure up and down on this line. Then centimeters, you'll flip your ruler over and measure the centimeters on this line. And then here, what is it going to be? Inches again on this line. So each time use the line, not the actual animal. They drew the line to help you, so it's easier. All right, and then flip your page. Bum, bum, bum. All right, on this side, there is a map with letters on it, which is interesting since this is an arithmetic page. Let's find out what is going on. In section 1, it says measure between point A and B. How many miles between points? I don't even know. How would you know? Well, let's find out what's up here. Ooh, this length equals 2 miles. This length is 1 inch, right? So, if you measure between A and B, and it's 3 of those, that would be 3 times 2 miles. But if you measure and it's only 1 of these, it would be 1 times 2. So write your sentence here. Write your sentence here. So if you measure here, write how long it is in inches times 2 equals your answer of miles. Answer and then MI period. Section 2 says measure between C and D. So you need to find C and D, and then you need to figure out the miles on that too. Section 4 says color the national park area green. So you'll need to look at what is green, what is the national park area. And it looks like it's this entire area, the whole thing. Then trace the road with your crayon. with your red crayon. Let's use color pencils since that's what we have. Let's see if we have a road here. Where's the road? Let's see. Campground. Not campground. Unpaved road. Unpaved road and hiking trail. So it's not the dotted lines, it's just the solid lines are the road. Okay, and then here it says find the hiking trails and trace it with your black crayon. So anytime it's the dotted line, that's the hiking trails. You need to look over on the right side and read this to find out the answers here. Number 6, circle 3 picnic areas. Don't guess, read this thing on the side to tell you what is a picnic area. Number 7, draw a box around the visitor center. Again, check the key in the corner. And then number 8, find one place to get a drink and draw a triangle around it. One place. So you can do all of them, but you only need to find one. All right. When you're done following the instructions, check. And I really appreciate it when you put a tiny check mark to show that you finished it when there's a lot of instructions like this, especially on 3 through 8 where you can't tell if you did it or not. So if you check it off after you finish, not when you're starting it, check it off after you finish, then you'll know which ones you did and you can go back and check and make sure you did everything. All right, that is the end of today's lesson. It was pretty simple, pretty sweet. And please make sure that you're not forgetting, look at this on your, where is it here? On Monday's page, here. Look at the math. It says review all arithmetic charts from binder. Please don't ever skip that. And you know how I just talked about checking off things? Some of the students are doing a great job on this. They will read the instructions and then they'll check off what they already did. So they would check off when they're finished with the combinations. They would check off when they're finished with my YouTube video. And then they would check off when they've completed both sides and they've checked their work. This is really helping people to not have incomplete work. And this, reviewing all your arithmetic charts, especially those multiplication and addition charts, that is going to really help you. So please do not skip this. This is super important, and we would be doing it in class, so please do it on your own. You can get a friend to do it with you on video chat, or you can get a brother or sister to do it with you at home, but you need to do it, even if you just do it all by yourself. All right, and then tomorrow I'm going to be talking to you about your phonics, so I look forward to that. Please don't forget to do both sides. Check front and back of any penmanship pages in your Monday packet. Okay, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.